Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So here is the sewing part of this tutorial. Let's go straight into the video. So I'm going to be notching my center, the midpoint of my Aso Oke for the shorter and the longer one. Then I'm going to be placing it on top of each other from the center. You know one is longer than the other one. So I'm just going to place it where you notched it. Then you're going to stitch it down on both sides. And you'll be doing that for the second piece as well. So I'm just going to sew the other side exactly like this. Just watch what I'm doing. This is very simple. If you watch my video up to this moment and you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, share my video to your loved ones. So I'll be folding from the longer side. I'm going to be folding it into two like this. Then I'm just going to be stitching it down. Just watch exactly what I'm doing in this video. Then I'm going to open it up like this. Then I'm going to notch that part a little bit like that. Then I'm just going to open it. So there was no light here, so I just used my scissors to actually open it up. But if there is a light, you just have to iron this part very flat. So I'm just using my scissors here to flat that surface. So I'm also going to be doing that for the second piece of my cap. We'll also be needing this small piece of lining, which is 5 inches. So I'm going to be placing it on that side, that sharp side. Then I'm going to be stitching it down. So the right side facing each other. Then I'm going to be stitching it straight down. So after sewing, I'm just going to be top stitching on the lining, so it's going to lay very flat. So I'm going to be doing that for the two piece of the cap. So after sewing the lining with the Aso Oke, I'm going to be turning it inside out. I'm going to be turning it to the right side of the cap, exactly like this. I'm going to be doing that on the two cap. So you have to punch that edge very well to make it sharp. So here's the second one. I'm just going to be turning it inside out. I'm going to be turning it to the right side of the cap. So I'm going to be stitching down the lining like this at the front of my fabric like this, not the wrong side. So I'm going to be stitching down the lining with the cap. Then I'm going to be top stitching on that edge like this to make it flat. So I'm going to be running a stitch like exactly what I'm doing in this video. So we are going to be doing that on this and on the second one. Don't be bothered if you have some space like this. We added 2 inches for sewing allowance, so it's still going to be accurate. Then I'm going to be trimming off all the excess at the side and at the downside of the scarf of this piece. So I'm going to be also doing that on the second one. It is 2, so I'll also be going to be doing that on the second one, exactly like this. I'll be placing the 2 pieces together like this, the front and the back, and I'm going to be chalking out my head circumference. The head circumference is 24 inches. 24 inches divided by 2, that will be 12 inches. Then I'm going to be marking it down as shown in the video. Then I'm going to be sewing it all the way down, but I actually want mine to be a little bit curved. Then I started sewing, and when I get to the downside, I make it a little bit curved. But if you actually want yours to be straight, you can just actually sew it straight down, then you weave it with your weaving machine. So that's all about this Abetiaja native cap. It is very easy, very simple to do. My machine was showing me shaggy this actual day, but I later went through with the sewing of this cap. So after stitching it down, I'm just going to be trimming a little bit of the excess, then I'll be weaving that. Then I'm going to be turning it inside out. I'm going to be turning it, and that will be our Abetiaja native cap. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel. Share these videos to people that are interested in sewing tutorials like this. I hope you find this video helpful. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you guys so much for the love, for the support you have been showing me on this channel. Thank you guys so much. So here's me after turning it out. So I'm going to be giving it a good heat press. I'm going to be ironing it out and fold my cap. So this is the end of the tutorial. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. See you guys in my next video. Bye bye.